I have never been on a trip in this type of a capacity. I had been challenged by God to better integrate my profession with my faith. I often would think of myself as a professor who happened to be a believer, and he has switched that paradigm, and now I see myself as a believer who happens to be a professor. And so coming with the intention to lecture and to share my profession as well as my faith has never been something I've done before, but it has been a fun challenge, and it's been neat to see how God has worked.
Not only do people seem hungry to have more of a faith in their own lives, but the ability to be a person of faith everywhere they go has been a great yearning that I've seen. Having more American faculty come on trips like this is very important to the faculty here to see that there are other ways of being. I took for granted the freedom that I have to be myself in the classroom and to be open about my faith in the classroom and open about the things that drive me. And I will not take that for granted in the future.
How do I feel about professors coming on to a missions project with a student? That's just so cool to me. Like that never dawned on me that that would actually happen. I'm used to seeing them talk and lecture in class, and now they're standing right next to me on the mission field. It's exciting.
The one-on-one conversations that we've had with people have had such depth, so much more than I think I've ever had and experienced in the United States. But what I've realized too and thought about was how faculty and students can work together, because sometimes faculty can't reach our own colleagues as well as students can. And in the same way, we can maybe reach students in ways that students cannot reach their own peers. So it's a pretty amazing, combination.
My fun moments actually is about the conversations, the things which brought us together in a tight space and spending close time in close fellowship with one another.
It's amazing to see how doors open up so quickly when you're able to present a professor from the US to a professor here in this country. We now have great working relationships with 3 campuses that we've never really had relationships with.
Each professor who's thinking about coming to one of our countries in Central Asia can't even imagine how God can use them through simple relationships with local professors, local universities, and local students. Just be open for God's work and come and help us reach this country for Christ.